My son was kidnapped in 1999. Last night he came home, but I wish he was dead. I was in the kitchen making dinner for myself when someone knocked on the door. It started off soft, but by the fifth knock, the entire door started to shake like it was about to snap. I thought someone was trying to break in, so I grabbed the knife from the counter, tucked it into my belt, and slowly walked toward the door. But after looking through the door light to see who it was, I couldn't believe my eyes. I opened the door, and there he was. My son Aaron, still 7 years old, wearing the exact same race car pajamas he disappeared in, like it was just yesterday. I blacked out from the shock. When I woke up, Aaron was gone. I thought I was losing my mind until I started to hear soft breathing from upstairs, so I went up. His bedroom door was wide open. I walked in, and there he was, sleeping in his bed like he hadn't gone missing for 26 years. I didn't know whether to cry, scream, or run. Instead, I took a picture, sent it to my ex-wife, Kelsey, and waited in the room for her reply, but she never responded. I tried calling, texting, messaging, nothing. I don't remember falling asleep, but I woke up to the sound of a loud crash downstairs. I ran down, knife in hand, and found the kitchen looking like a war zone. Broken glass everywhere, broken cabinets, and Aaron, just standing in the middle of it all, mouth wide open, staring at the ceiling. "Aaron," I said. He didn't move or blink. I walked up and touched his shoulder. It was ice cold. "Buddy, are you okay?" Then, out of nowhere, he opened his mouth and screamed. It sounded like something was clawing its way out from inside him. I fell to the ground from how loud it was. My body started bleeding from all the glass in the floor, but he didn't stop. Even as his eyes began to bleed, he just kept screaming for 15 minutes until he finally passed out. I sat there, covered in blood and glass. I'd waited 25 years for this moment, and for the third time in 12 hours, I blacked out again. The next morning, I woke up to him saying, "Daddy, I'm hungry. Come make me some pancakes," like nothing had happened. So I got up, still covered in dried blood, and told him we were going to see his mother. That was the biggest mistake of my life. He didn't want to go. He started screaming, kicking, and crying. "Really bad things are going to happen, Daddy. We can't go." But I didn't listen. I put him in the car. Once we got on the road, he stopped crying. We even stopped at the park to grab some food. After eating, I told him to go introduce himself to the other kids. He hesitated, but then walked up to one of them and said, "Hi, I'm Aaron." Instead of saying hello back, the kids all started screaming and ran to their parents, crying. One of the dads sprinted toward me and yelled, "You sick freak! Get away from my kid!" Before I could say anything, he punched me. I fell onto Aaron, and Aaron started screaming again. The man backed away, shaking like something was wrong. The other parents were filming or calling the police. I grabbed Aaron's arm and dragged him to the car. Once inside, he looked at me and said, "Turn yourself in before more people get hurt." "What are you talking about?" I asked. He didn't answer, just stared out the window with a smile. 15 minutes later, we pulled up to his mother's house. I found a place to park and turned to unbuckle his seatbelt, but he was gone.